All right. So I know we're talking about sex a lot. How important?
It's important. Sex is actually very good. God created
All right.
it.
I think we established that sex is important, right?
Yeah.
I want to ask this. How many times, I know you probably say it depends on the partner, their relationship, but how many times a week or how often should this be,
Yeah.
realistically? You're a married man.
Yeah. I think. It obviously
Oh,
depends.
pause. Look, in my mind, I would say this. I think minimum 5 times a week. I don't know. You know what I mean? Am I delusional thinking like this?
Yeah.
If you're asking this as a married man?
I would guess you are a high drive person, and actually that's maybe. I think there might be some research around this also, but I think it's generally the husband is the high drive and the woman is the low drive. So naturally he will desire sex more often than the wife. Not always, but naturally quite often. So speaking from that perspective, the first thing I want to say is this. No. Let me just first say.
Yeah, I want to know the number.
Let's say the numbers first, so you get that, and then we can talk about the what do you say? Implications of that. So I would say the most marriage counselors would say something between 1 to 4 times a week, and depending on the drive of the husband and other circumstances. You have the work, you have the kids, the wife might go through how much stress and pressure, and you have to kind of adjust. You can't just. I think it's good to kind of make a deal or some kind of talk about these things. How often is enough for you, and what and not just hope that it will happen spontaneously, because that is not going to happen. So
I'm still stuck at minimum 1 time a week. But then I hear some stories. I hear some crazy stories when I look at divorce things or things online. Some guys having sex, if they're lucky, 2 times in 3 months.
Yeah.
But when you say once,
that's torture.
You know what I mean?
That's torture. And
hopefully my wife is not watching this and she hears this 1 at the minimum, because I drive.
Yeah. I would say
a week.
Yeah, for some men that's totally fine, and they don't feel that they need
Maybe
any more
in
than
that 50. I don't know.
Yeah, of course. When I think it's around, I don't know, is it already at 25 or 35? Somewhere around that age, the testosterone levels start to go down, and that will also cause the sex drive to decrease a little bit. So yeah.
I mean, you said that. I think maybe they just got used to their wife chilling down with the sex, and they just got used to it.
Yeah,
That's what I think.
Yeah, you speak like a high drive man,